Right. Good morning. It is about 7:30 a.m. in Bangkok, Thailand. I woke up around 4:30 this morning. This is day 5 of our quarantine, and we're going to share a little bit of a day in the life of our quarantine. I don't know if it's going to be too exciting.
Don't fall asleep.
Yeah. So I've been up since super early. I couldn't sleep, but we're going to get going with our day. I think there may be something waiting outside the door. I think this is the clearest day I've seen in Bangkok so far. It's gorgeous. This is a little of our view, and we'll open it all up and share that with you guys when we do the room tour. But first, what do we have? Okay, so we heard the doorbell ring a little bit ago, so unfortunately we're not gonna see the ninjas that bring it, but they are so fast.
Breakfast is served.
So there are about 4 breakfast options every day, but we keep getting the same one. It's called the European breakfast, and it comes with pastries, which is basically a croissant and some bread, and then fresh fruit. And my new favorite is this dragon fruit. It's so good. And then it really is kind of a European style breakfast. You get an omelet. Whoops. And some chicken sausage, bacon, and ham with potatoes. Here we go. It's pretty delicious.
Dear Jesus, thank you for this day. Thank you for this food. Blessed to our bodies. Amen.
Amen.
We only have a small trash can there, and so after every meal, we put whatever is left, the trash, in the bag that they sent food in, and then we set this back out there and they come pick it up.
Or keep the leftovers in the fridge.
Or, yeah.
I still have a lunch that I didn't eat yesterday in here, just in case. So usually after breakfast, I come in here and wash my face, brush my teeth, get ready, kind of ready for the day. My skincare and makeup routine is quite simple in quarantine. Wash your face, maybe put on a little cover up, and go. But today we actually have a coronavirus test, and we are gonna see some people, but I do have to wear a mask. So minimal is pretty much the name of the game. So we're gonna get ready for the day.
Something that we have to do every day is take our temperature and send it to the nurse twice a day. So they gave us these little thermometers, with a little cat on there. So I'm gonna take my temperature for the first time today. .8. Yes, that's Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Don't worry.
You have hypothermia.
All right, everybody, I'm standing in the entrance of our quarantine hotel. I'm gonna give you a little tour of the living room and kitchen dining area, and then Courtney's gonna show you the bedroom and the bathroom area. So this is the entrance. This is the door we come into, the hallway to the outside world. This is some storage area that we are using for our shoes. It actually has really good storage in here in this room, so storage, and then we have our sitting area here. We have a couch, a coffee table, and then we have a TV over here that we can watch. And then behind the couch, we have a nice desk area where we can sit at and either devotions or get some work done. I think we're going to do a puzzle on this later on. And also at this, we have our games stashed away. We've got a puzzle, we've got a coloring book, we have a game, thanks Kevin Sawyer if you're watching. We've got Phase 10 Uno, we've got Battleship, thanks to Juliana and Andrew. And we've got Monopoly Deal, which I got from Christmas from my brother Matthew and his wife Emily. And Courtney, of course, had to bring along her favorite game, which is Scrabble. So we've got Scrabble here too, which I try to avoid playing with her because she kills me every time, but who knows? I might beat her this time. So this is the kitchen area. We've got a nice sized refrigerator that we've got some drinks in, leftovers, freezer down there, and then this is our little kitchen.
We have some built-up dishes over there.
We have to do some dishes. Excuse me. We have so much to do that we haven't had time. So we have like some. Well, I'll wait on that. We've got dishes and different stuff, and some oatmeal and some bars. And Courtney's got to have her creamer pure coffee. But this drawer is probably the most important drawer of the entire room. Right here is our snack drawer. We've got my favorite, Reese's. We've got Cheez-Its. We've got Wheat Thins, cashews, Raisinets. Courtney's already gone through a bag of these 5 days in. And we have macaroni and cheese. We've got Pringles. Got more bars. Ritz. This is getting embarrassing. Sour Patch Kids.
You never know what you're going to need in a foreign country.
And we have some beef jerky sticks.
Yes.
And some other stuff in there too. But you get the point. This is a very important drawer. We also have a tea kettle here that we can warm up water in so we can make tea tonight, or tea at night. I like to drink tea at night. The best part of this room, besides this, the snack drawer, is the view that we have. And then there's another thing I didn't mention is, no, this room does not normally come with a treadmill. So we knew we were going to be stuck in here for 2 weeks basically, and we knew we would need some exercise, especially with the snack drawer, eating all that stuff. So they allowed us to rent a treadmill so that we could exercise during the day. So that is the living, dining, kitchen, exercise, office/area, and Courtney's going to show you the rest of it.
So over here we have the walkway into the master suite. This is a pretty handy dandy sliding door. So if you have the windows open here but closed in the bedroom, you can close this off and it keeps it nice and dark. And behind here we've got some storage as well. But we actually didn't even use that storage, surprisingly, because there's so much in here. We have a whole hallway full of closets, which is pretty awesome. It is, on this side we have clothing and also suitcases stored below. So all of our clothes are in here, also another suitcase above. We didn't get out that much clothing because it is quarantine, so we're just wearing lounge clothes and t-shirts the whole week pretty much. There's that. And then on this side, we have our robes, which is my favorite part of quarantine. I love a good spa/hotel robe. So there's another suitcase in here, and then my cardigans are stored in here as well. To keep warm because there's a lot of AC, actually. It keeps it really cold in here. So I've been doing that. Then we have some... Is my husband making fun of me? Okay, so in here we have some medicine.
Just trying to get some screen time.
In here we have some medicines. We've got, you know, just the typical, just whatever, in case you get nauseated or you have a headache or you just never know what you're gonna need. So we brought a lot of stuff like that. And then here is the bedroom, which is really spacious. I was actually surprised. From the pictures on the website, it didn't look as spacious as it is. And so we've got a lot of room in here, and the view is also equally amazing. We have kind of an open desk area here, so we used it to store our backpacks and our carry-ons. I got these little pop-up totes, and it have blankets and computer cords in there. And then they have, actually their plugins work well for all of our electronics, so we haven't had to use a converter yet, although we have one with us. And then over here, Allie Rinkman, if you're watching this, I brought a little travel oil diffuser. I buy my oils from her. And my Young Living oils, just kind of so it'll feel like home. And then we've got vitamins to keep us healthy, Power C, elderberry, and daily vitamins. And then here, over here, we have the bathroom. So this is the kind of master suite bathroom. It is really large. And excuse, we've been in here 5 days, so it's not perfectly clean. But we have a massive shower in here. It has even a seat. I don't know if you can see that. And our beautiful leftover towels up there. And okay, this is funny because where we live, not many places have stuff like this. I don't know if this is common in Asia, but this is the control for the toilet. So yeah, moving on from the toilet. Then we've got a nice big vanity where I do my skincare and do my hair. And then we have a big old tub over here. One of the other cool features of this hotel, although it's quite useless, it is just cool, is this cool door into the master bedroom.
And that is the tour of our quarantine hotel. Hope you enjoyed it, and please don't tell anybody else about our secret stash of goodies.
Yes.
Because that is very important to our survival.
Our snack drawer, yeah. Well, I guess it's just back to the normal daily routine now. Time to get a test.
Feels good to be outside.
Oh, I know this weather is beautiful. It's our first time to be outside. This is our first time to be outside in 5 days. We were too busy getting a Q-tip shoved up our nose to take a video, but it felt so good to be outdoors. It was outdoors. I took a short video of the outdoors.
So we just got our COVID tests. We got to leave our room for the first time in 5 days, and it felt actually really good to see someone else. They walked us down the hallway, put us on the elevator. We went down to another floor, down closer to the ground, and we got off the elevator, we went and they brought us actually outside and we sat in a chair and they gave us our COVID test, and it felt so good to be outside in the sunshine and feel the warmth on your skin. It felt amazing.
I think we're probably vitamin D deficient at this point.
Yes. What are you currently doing?
Well, about this time of day, let's see, it's 10:44 a.m. I get a serious craving for an iced coffee. So,
no, I don't think anybody is shocked about that.
If you follow me on Instagram, I think you know my addiction. But when I walked into this quarantine room, I found this on the coffee table. You guys, look at this. I wanted to hug it because you just never know when you go somewhere unknown if you're gonna have, you know, the daily comforts. And this is one daily comfort that they do have. So I'm going to order myself an iced salted caramel latte, and that is 120 baht, not $120. So that would be like $3, a little under $4 once they add tax. So yeah, it's not bad at all. It's like normal prices. So anyways, I'm going to text the room service and say I would like to order a salted caramel iced latte, please. Thank you.
So around mid-morning, me and Courtney will kind of separate. I'll come out here, sit on the couch to have my devotions. She'll go sit on the bed and do hers and just kind of have some quiet time for our devotions. currently I am reading in Romans in my Bible, and then I also read Psalms and Proverbs. But I'm also on my iPad, I am doing Billy Graham's Unto the Hills Daily Devotional.
So I get questions about what I read in God's Word, and lately I have been reading 1st and 2nd Peter. I just randomly kind of decided to study it. I've read it before, but it's been a little while, so I did not realize how encouraging it would be for what's going on in the world right now. It kind of addresses the end times of the church, and I'm not saying it's the end times right now, but with what's going on in the world, it is very encouraging. And this is actually one little passage that I read. It's 1 Peter 4:7 through 11, and it really stuck out to me. I thought you guys might enjoy this. Now the end of all things is near, therefore be serious and disciplined for prayer, which is easier said than done. Above all, maintain an intense love for each other, since love covers a multitude of sins. Be hospitable to one another without complaining, even in quarantine. Based on the gift each one has received, use it to serve others as good managers of the very grace of God. And I thought that was super interesting how Peter talks about based on the gift you have received, use it to serve others. Not trying to be something you're not, but use the gifts that God has given you to serve others. And then, let's see, if anyone speaks, it should be as one who speaks God's words. If anyone serves, it should be from the strength that God provides, so that God may be glorified through Jesus Christ in everything. To him belong the glory and the power forever and ever. Amen. And I thought that was just super encouraging. That was just a short passage. And then I also have been journaling in the afternoons, just trying to keep up. I'm horrible with journaling, but I've been trying to journal our trip because I feel like it's a really life-changing trip, and I'm going to want to be able to look back. Also, another reason we're making these videos so that we can look back and remember everything that happened and all that God has done, all the answers to prayer, the negative COVID test just to get here to Thailand. I could go on and on. Anyways, I've been journaling. And then in the afternoons, me and Michael just started this book. So this is Tony Evans' Raising Kingdom Kids. And so I thought it might be a good book to start reading right before we meet Theo. And yeah, so that's a little of what we've been doing lately. I can hear I'm going to go already. And we're having a mishap with room service today. I ordered iced coffee and it never came. And I texted them again and they've never responded. I guess I just have to eat lunch without coffee.
Poor Courtney.
That's like my favorite thing to look forward to every day. So since we order our meals the day before, we kind of have a hard time remembering what exactly that we got. But I'm pretty sure, ooh, we got some brownies, little brownies.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure today they have mac and cheese. I think it was like ham and bacon mac and cheese or something. Oh yeah, with coleslaw and garlic toast. That's pretty yummy. Check it out. Yum. It looks like bacon mac and cheese. I am working on YouTube videos and just kind of sitting here, not doing much of anything. I think we might pull out some games. Don't worry, don't mind him back there.
This could take a while. And that's a good thing.
Yes, it is. It's a very good thing. My coffee has finally arrived.
Getting ready to order our food for tomorrow.
All right, show us how it's done. They send us a link in the line app.
Breakfast. Oh,
They have any different
some breakfast
club sandwich?
Gotta go with the Old Faithful here.
European breakfast.
Noon to 1. So we
Let's see
got
what the options are.
spaghetti and bacon garlic,
Ooh, yum.
green curry with pork served with rice.
That next one looks good. And they
My
bring it,
meals are already planned for tomorrow.
and then you'll forget them by the time they get here. Do you feel accomplished?
I'll be honest, I didn't think we could do this in one day. And we did.
1,000-piece puzzle.
Super!
I don't even remember what we got again. What did we get? Oh, it's beef stew. It was some sort of beef stew, like roast beef and noodles.
Nom nom.
It is a little after 6 o'clock and we are hanging out, getting ready to read for a little bit. And maybe in an hour or two, we'll watch a movie.
After we got our negative COVID test from day 5, we were able to come outside and enjoy some outside weather and sunshine, and we're just really enjoying this weather, and we want to show you a little bit of what we get to enjoy out here.
So while we are outside, we like to get some sort of exercise. Right now I'm walking 3 miles. I'm almost finished. As you can see, the humidity level is pretty crazy. I'm sweating like a pig. But Michael is over here. Let's see if I can get this thing turned around and show you what he's doing. He's enjoying a little soccer time. Got a couple nets set up over there. What you doing?
Sharpening my soccer skills. Sorry, football.
Exercise of the day. I think this is probably the most popular sport in Theo's home country, so you better learn, babe.
Yeah.